The details of your training program matter. You need to take ownership for that in order to get the best results possible. Stick with me as I teach you 3 surefire ways to ensure that you're getting the best results that you possibly can from your training program, and so that you're not wasting your time in the weight room. Hey, what's up guys? Mike here with Global Hoop Strong, and as I mentioned in the intro, it's so crucial that you guys take ownership of your training programs. It's more than just showing up, putting in the work, and then going home. The athletes I've worked with over time, the ones that have the most success, are not only the ones that show up consistently every single week, and they understand that it's a process and this takes a lot of time to develop all the qualities that they're looking to build and have transferred to the basketball court, but they're the ones that ask questions. They absorb the details, they really pay attention to how they're executing things, they ask for feedback, they ask for visual feedback in the form of video. These are all the things that you're gonna need to do to ensure that you're getting the most out of your training routine and having that transfer to the basketball court. Now we're gonna cover the 3 ways that you can make sure that you're having the most success in the weight room and having that transfer to the basketball court. Number 1, don't look for basic short-term results. I'll give you an example. I'm gonna say this and it's gonna sound bad, but don't look for how can I increase my vertical in this amount of time, or how long will it take me to increase my vertical by 5 inches, 6 inches, whatever it is. Is that really gonna make you that much better of a basketball player? Or is that just something that's gonna help make you feel better, feel more confident? Now, there's something to be said for that, but ultimately, if you can't shoot the basketball, especially in today's game, then you should probably be shooting the basketball, not worrying about being able to dunk. That's not really gonna help you become a better basketball player. And there's a lot of details that go into a dunk, and we won't even cover that in this video, but you should be looking at things such as just building more strength, more explosiveness. These are the type of qualities that take time to build, but you're also gonna see a major difference in the type of player that you are out on the court. And you're gonna see that you can do things out on the floor that you weren't able to do as you build these qualities over time. And that's not gonna be the stuff that, like, you go on Instagram and you see, do this drill or do that drill to help, boost your vertical or whatever it might be. It's gonna be all the stuff that's not that sexy, that's not that cool, that's not gonna get a ton of likes, that's gonna help you become a better basketball player, better athlete rather, out on the basketball court. Number 2, ask your coach questions. You should be able to ask your coach the why and have your coach explain it to you in a very simple, easy to understand way, so that you can have more ownership over the exercises, the lifts, the drills that you're doing in your training program. Because I'm telling you, the athletes that have the most success are the ones that dial in on the details and they understand why they're doing what they're doing. I see it time and time again. Now, I understand why you might be a little bit reserved about asking your coach why. You might be a little bit fearful that if you ask why, that's going to imply that you don't trust your coach and that they have the ability to help you get to where you want to go. And the reality is your coach should be happy that you ask the question, ask why. That shows that you're taking ownership of your training program, of the whole process, and they should be able to very simply explain why you're doing what you're doing and why it's specific to you and how it's going to help you out on the basketball court. Number 3, you got to do more outside of your strength and conditioning workouts. Now, I know you're going to be on the court doing your skill work. That's awesome. That's an absolute must. Strength and conditioning, same thing. However, it's more than that. So if you come in and you do your strength and conditioning session with your coach, and then you stay up till 2 or 3 in the morning, on social media, playing video games, you go to bed at 3 o'clock, you sleep in until 10, you wake up, you skip breakfast, you get the idea. That whole process I don't want to say completely negates all the work that you just put in, but it definitely does not help supplement all the work that you just put in. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to help you understand this is a process, and it's a holistic process of not only the skill work that you put in, not only the strength and conditioning work that you put in, but your nutrition, your mindset, your recovery, your sleep, your relationship with yourself, how you talk to yourself. All that stuff is so clutch and so key to making you a well-rounded athlete, a well-rounded basketball player, and then dramatically increasing your levels and chances of success. If you just found that content helpful, please click the thumbs up below. Make sure you click the subscribe button to the right of the video here. I'm going to be delivering content every single Friday to you to help you become a more well-rounded basketball player out on the court, a better athlete, and dramatically increase your chances of having success and making it to the next level. I appreciate y'all. I'll catch you next week.